Hi everyone, welcome back to the Evermore YouTube channel. It's Chris back with the Throwback Thursday series. That's right, we're looking back to the glory days of Newcastle United's past, especially as it's international football break. We're all dying for Newcastle United content, so we're going to try and bring as much as we possibly can. And who am I talking about in this wonderful walk down memory lane? I'll take you back to a very handsome memory. That is right, I'm talking about this guy right here, as Mark's going to pop up on the screen for you. None other than David Ginola. Yes, David Ginola signed for Newcastle United, if you can believe it, 28 years ago, back in July 1995. And what a player David turned out to be for Newcastle United. He wasn't with us that long, but the memories, they do last forever. So in terms of David, he turned down Barcelona to come and sign for Newcastle United, believe it or not. We signed him for 2.5 million quid when Kevin Keegan was the manager. And he was really that kind of that global, silky signing that was going to take us up to that next level. And he was a phenomenal footballer. He was big, he was strong, he had a trick, he could score goals. He actually made his debut against Coventry, 19th of August, where we won 3-0. I think Les Ferdinand scored in that game. And then David scored his first goal on the 27th of August. You remember the Sheffield Wednesday goal in the old Granda shirt, the maroon and kind of blue shirt, where he tucked inside and he whacked it into the back of the net. But I mean, unbelievable footballer he really was. He was absolutely superb. In 1996, Bobby tried to sign him actually to go to Barcelona, and he turned it down to obviously to stay at Newcastle United as well. But he was just an absolutely phenomenal footballer. He really was. He left us in 1997 to go and sign for Spurs, where he went on to unbelievable things and scoring worldly goals and winning Player of the Year and everything else as well. But he had such a great connection with Les Ferdinand as well. We signed Shearer. He didn't quite seem to click with Shearer as much, really. I think Shearer and him had a bit of a set to, his memory serves, behind the scenes, because he wasn't crossing the ball enough for Shearer and the way he liked it and everything else. But just some of the memories from David Ginola. I mean, some of my personal favourites, you got to go to the Hawaii 5-0. The spinning Neville inside and out, Cullen in the far corner. Then he sends him for a hot dog as well. The Fenesh Varas goal as well, if you can remember that. If you're too young to remember that, go and look at it on YouTube. He brings the ball down. I think he chests it, he brings it down his foot, he flicks it over one player, and then he volleys it into the top corner on the other one. He was just a sensational footballer. Just nobody could seem to live with him. They really couldn't, I mean, I don't think Newcastle saw the best of him at his time in England. I think maybe Spurs had that privilege, but I think for us as Newcastle fans, certainly Newcastle fans of my kind of era, this guy's an unbelievable footballer who gets in so many people's ultimate Newcastle 11s on that left-hand side. For me, it's Robert personally. Maybe he'll be on the Throwback Thursday series very soon. But let us know in the comments below, what was your favourite memories about David Ginola, the handsome devil that he was. He went on to be an amateur celebrity. I was down at the Castle a couple of weeks ago to see where David was. But yeah, phenomenal footballer. And just to note as well, obviously, he's been through a life-changing experience. And we're so happy to have David still with us as well after the back of that. He does a lot of punditry, loves Newcastle, loves Zidio Diaz, as he always says. He's an absolute legend. Love him a bit. Sensational footballer for Newcastle United. Go watch the clips if you haven't already. Hopefully we've took you down a little bit of memory lane there for some of David's best moments, and we'll be back with another Throwback Thursday very soon with another player from the locker of the great times of Newcastle United. If you like this kind of thing, smash subscribe, come and join us. We're over 5,100 subs, loads of room for you guys. Like the video as well. And if you're interested in becoming a member, there's also a member option there now for $1.99 a month, where you get some extra goodies that Mark's got lined up for you in his little techie box as well. So smash that, come and join us, guys. Be part of this great community, and we'll catch you for another Throwback next Thursday. See you later.